What's going on, everyone? This is another episode of the PlayMaking podcast. We are in lovely North Carolina, as you can see.
Sunset Beach to be exact.
But PSA, I want to give a special shout out to the Lang family. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be here right now. I had a great weekend so far. It's a Saturday. We came here Thursday. 8 hour drive from West Virginia. Shout out to Jared for actually, yeah. Shout out to Jared for driving because I ain't drive. But yeah, man, it's been a great time so far. So yeah, I just want to say that. Shout out to the family. Uh, this is after the Toronto trip. Mike and I was in Toronto 2 weeks ago. That vlog will be coming out soon. Uh, but yeah, a lot of things happened so far. The draft. We only go talk about one person only, because he's the main topic. The 55th pick, Bronny James. So I mean, congrats to him. But we're gonna get into that, and we're gonna get into some questions. It's gonna be a short episode, but we're gonna make it a fun one. All right, so let's get into the draft, man. Literally, Bronny James, 55th pick. Everyone's saying it's nepotism. People are saying 4 points. It's not good enough to get into the draft, but just because his last name is James, that's the reason why. I want to hear
Yeah,
your guys' side of
yeah,
everything.
I think it's because his last name, but I mean, I feel like he has the potential to become a better player, obviously. But yeah, he put his son on. I mean, who wouldn't want their son to be, in the NBA? That's how I look at it at this point. I don't even look at the basketball side of it. I just look at, I'm putting my son on. It's his dream to make the NBA, and I'll put him in the position to get there.
Like Micah said, I believe that Bronny has the tangibles to be a good player, have a long career, but just because of how things played out so far, everyone has been on him. But
Yeah,
one
Bronny's terrible.
I
I'm,
was about to
I'm
say
one of those people that say he should not have gotten picked. He sucks, and I think they should hold him out of summer league. Like, I'm dead serious. I think they should hold him out of summer league because if he plays and gets smoked, you can't justify him being on the roster, NBA roster.
but summer league is where you either make it or break it. It's gonna
He's
make or break it.
He'll break. He's gonna break.
I get what you're saying though. I get what Nick's saying, because it's kind of like, for instance, like for example, like with Wiggins right now with Team Canada, the Bay Area is holding him out, because they're trying to trade him, so they don't want him to go there, and maybe he plays bad, then teams are gonna back out the trades and stuff like that. So
But
it's kind of the same way, and it's gonna like decrease his value.
but you're gonna get thrown into the fire eventually. So you might as well get thrown into summer league's fire than like preseason.
Yeah, but if he does bad in summer league, then he's never gonna make the real NBA, which is what this is the whole point of the Lakers picking him. Like, Laker fan didn't even want him drafted. They know he sucks.
Laker fan. Who's a Laker fan? No. He's not a Laker fan. He's a Bron fan. It's two different things.
Is he on? Just like you're a Warriors fan.
I'm not a Warriors fan.
Only because you're who's
I'm
on?
not. I watch Curry.
You want them to win, right?
I want Curry to succeed.
I know, but do you want the team
I
to
want
win?
Curry to succeed.
So you don't want them to win? Yes or no?
I want Curry to succeed. That's my answer.
So you don't want the team to win? He sounds like an idiot. Exactly. He's like,
No. You're the idiot, because if Bron wasn't on the Lakers,
sometimes basketball.
if Bron wasn't on the Lakers, this man would not be watching no Lakers games at all.
This is not nothing new. I'm confused.
Okay then.
So as of right now, I'm a Lakers fan only because LeBron's on the team. Is that you're a Warriors fan because Steph's on the team?
I'm not a Warriors fan though. I'm a Heat fan,
So
bro.
you don't want him to win. The Warriors to win.
I want Curry to succeed. How many times do I have to keep repeating myself?
He's just an idiot. I mean, there's some idiots that you can't speak basketball with, and he's one of them. As you can see,
You okay?
his terrible basketball takes. But you guys know what I'm saying, and I know what I want for my Lakers. I know what I want for Bron. We're not worried about Miami Heat and little Warrior fans, man. We're not worried
Also,
about
Heat 2025 championships
that.
confirmed.
Hell no. I'll put
Confirmed by me
$1,000.
and Woj. Shout out to you, Woj.
I'll put $1,000. They not winning. I know the man. You don't got that right now.
You don't got that right now.
I got that.
No, best believe
I got that
We
right
can go
now.
bad for bad right now.
Yo, Sean, you should go my bag downstairs and get my
Yo,
cash.
Sean, go get my bag.
He got no cash in there. He got number low shit. But Sean, hey, by the way, Sean lying behind the camera, man.
Like, the best cameraman
My
out
man
here.
is getting paid by the second, not the hour, the second. The minimum wage is terrible. Go giving him, but it works. But no, though, shout out Bronny, shout out the draft. I mean, to be honest with you, the NBA draft, I did not know that much about this year's draft at all.
It was a very foreign, deep draft this
I
year.
don't even know who the first pick was. Who's the first? I don't even know the guy.
From France.
You see,
The top 7 were French.
which is impressive. France has some. I don't know what's in the water over there, but they're doing something.
what does that say about the league though? Because they're getting so many foreign guys now. Like,
I mean, basketball just they're just the scouts are just looking more places now. I feel like
You think France will be good in the Olympics
100%.
like this year? I
for
don't even
sure.
know who's on their team, but I know they got all these dudes getting drafted.
Killian Hayes got cut.
Oh, from team?
Yeah.
Which
Oh,
is
wow.
crazy. He got waived this year in the NBA, then got cut from his own national team, which is pretty insane. But I feel like speaking of Olympics, actually, I feel like for, France will be good. Well, besides USA, France will be good. Canada will be good.
I think the Bahamas will
Um,
be good.
Bahamas, if they qualify, they have to qualify.
They
They have
have
Eric Gordon, DeAndre Ayton, Buddy Hield,
Oh,
the
yeah,
Mobley. They have the Mobley brothers. They have Klay Thompson. They have Kevin Looney, and they have this young guard that's
yeah the
gonna make it.
18-year-old.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
nice. He's pretty good.
and he talk he
He's gonna be
talks his
lottery.
talk too.
He's gonna be top 5 next year. So, who else? I think Australia has potential.
You know,
Germany's gonna be good. They're somehow always good.
Germany is
Dennis Schroeder,
Schroeder,
the
yeah.
Wagner brothers. I forget who else. Isaac Bonga, I think. Isaac Bonga. I think that's his name. I think that's it. I don't know other team.
But I
Am I
mean,
missing anyone?
regardless, though, the Olympics are gonna be fun to watch. I
It'll be
mean,
fun to watch, but it's gonna be like a massacre of Team USA. I mean,
I honestly,
bro, them adding Joel Embiid just made the team even like they're unfair, bro.
people are saying it will be like a massacre, but I feel like they're gonna be in some close games with some teams. I feel like they could go undefeated, but I don't think it'll. Every game will be like a 40-point blowout.
Bro, I think Canada's gonna be good.
Oh, yeah, for
Canada's
sure.
roster is loaded.
Loaded for sure, yeah.
They're like
I think they could. I
Hell
think
yeah.
they could win, bro.
Dark horse.
I think they could win it.
I feel like they'll be the team to give the U.S. like a little like run. I don't think any other team. Cause look at we have Shea, we have Jamal Murray, we have Nikhil, we have Lou Dort, we have
Yeah,
we
Shaden
have
Sharp.
Dylan Brooks, Shaden Sharp if he goes. Well, we're trying to think because Zach Edey might not go anymore, and
Really?
Wiggins right now is not going anymore. So because they want him to be ready for the summer league, so they're not trying to make him get hurt if he gets hurt, whatever. Who else do we have? We have Kelly Olynyk, we have Dwight Powell, we have. And shoot, Benedict Mathurin, if he was healthy, he'd be playing too. So Canada is deep, has a deep roster. So I feel like Canada is like Canada's gonna finish top 3 for sure. Hopefully it's Canada versus US in the finals. But obviously I feel like Team USA is obviously gonna as the game goes on. Yeah, USA is definitely winning. But
Oh, yeah,
Canada
for
will
sure.
be the team to be like, all right, let's we can play against them. But
My thing is, I just don't think every game will be like a 40-point win.
you think so?
I don't think so.
I don't know, but like look at you don't think so?
It's gonna be some
So?
close games.
Always close games.
Yeah,
Even when the U.S. had Kobe, LeBron,
That is true.
2012, I think.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They played Spain like.
Oh, that was the only that was the only close game. Yeah, the
Oh, yeah,
finals.
they're gonna blow out like garbage.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
When they get to like the tournament
Yeah.
part, it's gonna be close.
yeah.
They're still gonna win though.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
gonna win.
that's the thing. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That's enough basketball talk. Let's get into some questions. Some questions. First question I have for you guys. What is one thing you will change about society, like how it is now? That could be like literally anything.
We need to prioritize physical health in this society. If you just walk around, bro, the amount of overweight people that you'll see, that is not normal. And if people did like an hour of like working out a day, just an hour,
Something.
bro, so many problems would be fixed. Like the mental health stuff, all that would be fixed. People would be like, if you're doing a hard hour of working out, like everyone's mood is better. You're in better shape. Like you're going through like adversity through your day. It's just everything would be better.
I agree because I'm thinking. Shoot, he said it all. I mean, that's one thing that should be changed in society.
100%.
It'll make sense. Like it would change a lot of things, and people always talk about mental health nowadays, and I feel like that's a part of the problem. You're not staying in shape. So.
Yeah, 100. Bro, if you're in shape, then like mentally you're stronger too.
Yeah,
100%.
You know what the problem is? I think it's just America, because this
That's why I'm saying about
Yeah.
American society. I would switch that.
because I noticed this when we went to Punta Cana. Like, not to be ignorant or anything like that, but I didn't see many like overweight people.
The locals weren't.
Yeah, the locals weren't.
Like the people that worked at the resort weren't. No.
Yeah, I see none that were like.
I mean, there were still some Americans there that were
yeah.
fat.
But like also like when you think like deep into it, like think about all the stuff like America like advertises as
Yeah.
for like food.
Yeah.
Like we have freaking like Arby's and Burger King like on every like social ad, and yeah, it's a $1 billion what's the name franchise, but like that's the reason why people are overweight.
Bro, but the thing is, like, you can advertise all you want, but if I look in the mirror and I'm 300 pounds, like, you got to make a decision to not go eat the food. Like, it's not
That is
like
true.
you got to make the decision.
That is true.
So,
At the end of the day, it's on you.
yeah, exactly.
Since y'all said about America, I'm gonna say something about Canada, Toronto to be exact. Good lord, we need to fix the cost of living. It's back then. My parents and like, the rest of that generation, they were fine, but like the government didn't set us up like my generation to be successful in Toronto or not even Toronto, just Canada. 'Cause everywhere is expensive to live. Like, why is a bungalow like over $1 million? Like, it makes no sense. So I feel like that's one thing that will change because then we have kids or like young people just stressing about their. I have kids like stressing like what they're 19 and they're stressing about, oh shoot, like what's next? And you're 19 years old and then they shouldn't be worrying about that. So I think that's one thing in Canada. I feel like that should. I wish that could be changed because it would fix a lot of problems.
I like that one. Uh, what I was gonna say for mine is we have to stop looking too deep into social media. Literally, social media is the reason why these kids' brains are getting rotten. You see the Lambo truck, all that, see to take a picture of it, knowing damn well that's not his Lambo truck. But just because he took a picture of it, other people might think, oh, that's his Lambo truck. Social media could be used for good things, as for like how we're doing this podcast. We're talking about just life in general, but it could also be used for bad things. My first one is OnlyFans. Cut it out.
Yo.
No. Cut it out. Go get a real job, please. Please.
What
For
up,
all the
bro?
women out there,
I got-
please, that has an OnlyFans.
No link tree. I
Please.
don't wanna see
No
no
link
link
tree.
in the bio.
I'm just saying, aren't you on every single social media platform? You got profiles on all of them?
Yeah, I do. But
You saying don't go on social media?
no, I'm not saying don't go on social media. I'm saying use it in a positive way.
Why don't you just delete it?
Well, no, because that's how I'm gonna make my money. I'm saying the way people use it
With-
sometimes, it's rioting.
I understand.
our
I
brains.
understand what you're saying. Me personally, I feel like eventually I'm gonna end up not having
There you go.
social media. I know I'm leaning towards that because like it's kind of like it's draining sometimes. It's kind of like looking at other people's profile every day or like looking at people post pictures, which I feel like some people obviously it's like posting content is their job at this point now because the new society is new.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a new normal. So I get that for them, but I feel like me personally, I'm not that type of guy. So I feel like eventually, I mean, like for instance, like Snap's probably getting deleted very soon. Like,
Okay, yeah, Snapchat, bro. Like we're
yeah, I'm 25.
20, 23, 25. I don't Snapchat anybody. Like that's outdated, outplayed.
Like, personally, I don't even give up my number or my Snap. I don't give up nothing. Like, for what? Come on now.
You ain't getting my number.
Yeah, no.
You ain't getting my number.
Well, Michael's one thing you would change.
Come on, I already said.
Oh, it was the okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Next question.
Uh,
Yeah.
Okay.
you know about
All right. So, what is one thing you guys know about me that some people will be surprised about?
But okay, I'll say mine for both of you guys.
I don't even know mine for either of you two. So
The people. I mean, Nick's
I mean, I got one.
Nick's outgoing. For the outgoing with us, like not with like the outside people.
That's
the
exactly what I
outside
was gonna
world.
say.
I think that's mine for Nick, and then for Kof. He's very bougie. He's stuck up. Not stuck. Okay, let me read it. Not stuck up in a bad way. He takes care of himself. He wants to make sure he's good. He's clean. He wants to feel that richness. He's that bougie. Like, I want lobster rolls. Like, I want this that. He knows what he wants for himself. So I feel like not in a bad way. I should have said it in a better way. But bougie is the word I have on top of my head right now. So that's what I'm saying. He's bougie. If
Fair
ladies,
enough.
you looking at him, bougie. Good guy though. Good guy though.
Appreciate it.
Backhand comment.
Let me start with Nick first. Well, you already said it, but Nick is actually outgoing. Like, actually, couple stories from back at Mercier's. Some girls will come up to me and be like, "Why doesn't your teammate talk?" He talks to me. I don't know about you, baby girl, but he talks to me.
He talks to me.
He's funny too. Like, Nick talks.
Yeah, Nick is funny. Yeah.
And you, uh, you're very charismatic. That's one thing that I don't think people
What
would
I mean again? I'm not gonna lie, I ain't going front. What does that mean again?
like.
You got good
Uh,
energy.
good,
Like
get you
like
got
you
you have
talk
good
a lot.
energy.
All right.
What's the
Like
name?
you're around like people like I don't know, like people like are attracted to like your
Oh,
energy, I
man,
guess.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
But like I mean, I guess same with Nick, but like with Micah, some people like they'll think he come off as like just
Me.
rude, yeah, mean, ignorant, and that's just not the case at all. I don't know, it's just because I've known these guys for so long and I literally talk to them on a like daily basis, but like they're literally the opposite of what you guys think.
Bro, I feel like that's with most people though.
Yeah.
Like like the more comfortable you are with certain people, like
Mm,
you're just like you hang out with them more, so you're just more open, like
yeah,
more comfortable around them. Like if
so
there's
for sure.
some random person on the street, I'm not about to go up to him and start like joking around and stuff.
I mean, hey, the crackheads do that though. I mean, I ain't lying.
Nah, for Kofi, I would say Kofi like has like a plan that he's trying to like accomplish. Like he's got a vision. He's trying to like navigate through it right now. Yeah, which I don't think people really would think that. But
Yeah,
if you
with the
just
way
talk
I
to him
yeah,
about it, he's got his goals. He's trying to figure out a way to get to him. So yeah, Micah, something that what is it? Something that people don't know.
that would be like surprised about.
I don't even know, bro. I gotta come back to that. I'll have one by the end.
All right, for sure, for sure. All right, honestly, like last topic of the day, the woman talk, my favorite topic. Uh,
You might as well just make it a general topic.
general topic. Well, the only question I have for you guys is, why do you think women settle
And men? And men?
and men too? Yeah, so we're not one sided here. Why do women and men settle?
Going back to the society thing with the social media, I feel like a lot of people look at other people's relationships and see that it's going well and all that, and then on social media they put all the giggles, the good life, but then they go for the guy that treats them well, the first guy that treats them well, and then they fall for it, blah blah blah. And not even just women, just men too. They just see other people in relationships, so they're like, let me just get one. So they just settle for whoever they could get. So I think that's why I think that plays I think that's the main thing. I mean, obviously if you're on social media a lot, you're gonna start comparing yourself to other people and other things that they have going on for them. So yeah, I think that's why the reason why.
I think you said it best. And honestly, I think it's just like, all right, cool. Let's get into a relationship. Something as simple as that, which is not like a good thing at all. Like I know some women that I have what's the name lost my respect for just because of time, place, whatever the situation may be. But they got into a relationship because they were like, all right, okay, let's get into a relationship. But look at the guy that you got in a relationship with. Then years down the line, you end up getting bored. Now, whose fault is that? That's my whole thing. Take your time, really, really look into like who you're getting a relationship with because if you want a partner, this is like for life type of thing. I don't know how anybody else was raised. I can only talk for myself, but my parents always told me date to marry.
But they say the same thing. I don't date for fun. I date to marry.
Date to marry.
You hear me?
What do you mean settle? Like, what do you mean like settle? Like, you're just saying like you would see an attractive girl with a dude who you think is not at that level.
Not necessarily because I mean it happens all the time. Like you see a pretty girl with an ugly guy, but like some girls they just don't care about
I feel like you could look
looks.
at it. I feel like you could look at it in different ways because it could be like, say, if like you're in a relationship and you're getting treated bad, and like you're not getting out of a relationship. I feel like that could be a form of settling because you're like staying in a relationship because you know like you could do better than that type of thing. You know what I mean?
Well, I think sometimes, bro, they like if you really think about it, like they can't do better than that. Like it's not really settling. It's just like so. For example, in the thing I was trying to say is like if you take an attractive girl and they're with a dude who you think is like a clown, but the thing is like that girl has other characteristics besides physical attractiveness.
Yeah.
So like that that means that may be all she can get. That's the type of dude that will date her because like we know girls who like are physically attractive but they're crazy. We
Yeah.
would never date them. So they have to go like for a dude who you would say is settling for her.
Yeah.
But in reality, like no dude that's on her level playing field in terms of looks would date her because of other traits
Yeah.
that she has.
Yeah.
So sometimes I don't think it's settling. It's just like
What they
she
can
has
actually-
other
yeah.
other characteristics that's what she can actually attain.
Exactly.
So
That's true.
That's another way. Good look. Another way. Good look at it.
You have your answer for the other question or no?
yeah, let me see. All right, dude, I have like a good one. It's not like so for Kofi I did like a real one,
Yeah.
but for him I was just gonna say, bro, like his laugh, bro. He's got the number one laugh like out of all our friends.
Yeah.
He's got the number one laugh.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah,
people
yeah.
don't know, like, cause he doesn't laugh like that. Like,
No, I don't.
Yeah,
if you're just in class with like other people, you're not laughing like that, bro.
I just giggle, but like some way you
Exactly.
guys, I bring up that laugh goes up. Cause I mean, our friend was funny, so I'm always laughing at something.
Literally something.
But nah, his laugh is the craziest thing ever.
Me and Coach laugh combined. It will make a situation worse than what it is.
I'm sure it's in videos. So
Oh yeah, for sure. For all you guys, be on the lookout for the North Carolina vlog that will be coming out soon. But yeah, that's another episode of the PlayMaking podcast. Like I said, special shout out to the Lang family. Thank you, Nick, for being a guest, and
Thank you, Sean, as well for being.
Thank you, Sean.
Being on camera.
best cameraman out there
Yo, Sean, yeah, but say Sean gonna be on one of these episodes one day.
for sure.
It's coming soon though. So y'all stay tuned though. 'Cause I know Sean don't be talking much, but y'all gonna hear him talk.
A lot of content coming out soon, and follow, like, subscribe, all that. We'll see you guys later.
Yeah.